What were the worst moments of this last week here on the KVJ show? Now, this could really be about anything. This could be jokes that don't land. This could be verbal flubs.
We've had them all.
It could just be really bad content that just doesn't go anywhere.
Last week, Kevin didn't get any. You were saved. It was me and Virginia that got all the clips.
We're doing the heavy lifting over here.
I had a few that were outside the fringe. Yes. And I've had a few little, errors today already. So maybe that'll make it in for next week because the top 5 was formulated as of yesterday after conferring with our judges and getting some feedback from KVJ Nation.
Judges.
Here are the top 5 worst moments of this last week on the KVJ show. Number 5 belongs to Jaybird for being wrong and dismissive. Yeah, I think of how you do it. If I said, okay, it is a song that was portrayed like Marilyn Monroe. She was that in the video.
Bird.
And, yeah.
Like a Prayer, Mariah Carey, Madonna.
Nope.
Like a Virgin. It is a Madonna song.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Keep going.
He wanted to just dismiss like, is he?
Whatever. I got this.
See, I tell you, Kev, there's too many holes in this thing. It's going to be read too hard.
Okay, all right. Number 4 of the worst moments from the last week. This one also belongs to Jaybird.
All right.
Okay, this had to do with Jason Bateman.
I watched this movie.
Jason Bateman's a nice guy.
Right,
I don't
it's
buy
just-
him as a bad guy.
And I think that's really the problems that I have with it. You're right. It may not be a bad concept, but I don't know.
This is the one at the stadium, at a concert.
No, I think it's at an airport.
It's an airport, yeah.
Airport. Maybe that's what it is.
I don't think you've seen it, bruh.
I saw one where Bateman's the bad guy, and the cops are trying to. Maybe it wasn't Bateman. All right, Denny's.
See, this is what happens when you drink a lot.
Denny's worst of the week file.
It actually went on. that was an edited version.
Denny's did us a favor.
I get the name right. Yeah, it's bad. It was bad.
Number 3 is just a quick little verbal flub here. Okay, I want to see if you guys can figure out what these 3 words are, but the rules are to guess. You have to say the word like you were in the throes of passion.
Question.
Yep.
So you want the tone of it to sound like we're in the thrills of passion, but should we make the sentence how we say it benign?
It's a word.
It's not a sentence, you dummy.
Denny's had that to the worst of the week, too.
I'm the only one that was the worst this week. So far, it's 3 for 3, Bird.
Don't worry. We got a little surprise here coming up at number 1. But yeah, number 2 was kind of a flub on a missed assignment that we had for a playlist here on the show.
It's me again.
Jaber, where was your freshman year spent?
That was at Chipola Junior College, and I do have to say that I messed up the assignment a little bit.
Oh, no.
I did. I'm so sorry.
What's the matter?
I didn't do hip-hop songs. I did 3 songs from my freshman year in college. I didn't have my readers on. I read it really quick.
Are these sleepy Billy Joel?
There's one hip-hop song, but this is what I was rocking my freshman year. I'm sorry. I deserve all the hate. Send all the comments. I messed up the assignment.
Okay, so we got a few flubs in there from the Bird.
4 for 4.
Okay, 4 for 4. But he was not good enough to make the overall number 1 worst moment from the show this week. This had to do with a review of a movie that we sat through for about 5 minutes. You're only going to hear about a minute of it. It is a review that really told you nothing at all about this movie. Here is Virginia talking about Emilia Perez. Okay.
Not only did I watch the movie, I also watched the behind the scenes and the making of Emilia Perez.
Okay.
Is it a depressing movie?
Tell me about the person. What is it about? Why am I supposed to care about them?
Well, I can't really tell you because it's a spoiler alert. The great thing about Emilia Perez is that you don't know going into it what it's about. I would encourage you not to research it. I would encourage you to go in cold, watch it, experience it. You may not love it as much as I loved it. It is a musical.
Okay.
But It is really interesting. I know why Hollywood loved it. I know why Hollywood was like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever. But I enjoyed the journey.
So all you can say about it really is that it's confusing, it's a musical, and you can't tell the people anything about what the plot is.
It's captivating. It's shot really cool.
I love you very much as a friend, but that might be the worst movie review I've ever heard.
Okay, there you go. All right, count them down.
Where's your bomb from yesterday? You had a stinker of a joke that went nowhere.
Oh, I've had several.
How is that not in the top 5?
Guys, I paid Denny's. He's on the take over there.
Denny, say it to me. All right, I'm going to get a little more involved in this bit.
Denny's can be bought.
Jessica, Penelope, and many other people in the KVJ TV chat say, I feel like top 5 isn't enough. We need every single flub of the KVJ show. It could take over the entire Friday show, just recounting back the worst moments of the week. And people insist they want to hear the bomb of a joke that Virginia told to shut down the After the Show podcast yesterday.
I mean, it did. It shut it down.
Yeah.
This is an honorable mention.
No,
Yeah.
this should have been in the top 5.
Okay. Well, you can debate there in the chat. Where would you place this on the list? Because you already heard 5 moments from this week. Does this make it in the top 5? They've started at birth, and they got him, and then somewhere when the gorilla's 10, it just can't help itself, and it rips his arms off.
The instinct kicks in, yeah.
Yeah, because there's always that voice.
He's still a gorilla. That's funny.
Damn, you shut down the podcast, dog. Oh, man.
It's just time to go. There you go. There you go.
Kevin packed it up.
That's it. Took my ball and went home.
This is how we do. It's the KVJ Show.